Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm recording my intro after the fact because typically whenever I record an intro before I go fishing, this trip really just sucks. Today, a completely different story. I went out in search of bedding panfish, and boy howdy did I find them. Like, big time. They were in full spawn color, most of them were at least, and I don't know how many we caught. I quit counting after about 30. But Creekfishingadventures showed up and proceeded to take over and put a hurting on them. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video because I sure did have fun making it. There's a bed with several panfish on it right here. Got it. Yeah, well, that one got off and got back, unfortunately. Oh, there's a large bass right there, too. Got it. All right. Pretty spawning bluegill. There's a bed or several beds right here in front of me, just eat up with bluegill and bass. That was instant. Chill. Gorgeous spawning red ear. I'll show you here in a little bit what I caught them on and my setup and all that. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because there's somebody fishing up here behind me. Big red ear. Huge red ear. That one's every bit of probably 7 or 8 inches. That's the female. Well, got hands on it, so it counts. I'll just have to screenshot my other picture. Oh, didn't even see that one get it because of all the moss. Another big old spawning red ear. Oh, didn't mean to hit you against a rock. Oh, they're fighting over it. Dude, I'm just going to screenshot my other ones for the time being. I can tighten that drag just a little bit. That 2-pound test ain't that weak. Chill out now. Another just mondo. Yeah, they're lining up on this bank right here.
I'm gonna go bass fish.
Yeah, there's a couple of them, but they ain't that big. That sound like they're pretty good ones.
Yeah, he wasn't all that.
That's better than getting skunked at least.
That's true.
This guy's finally gone down so I can kind of talk a little bit. You know, I don't like to be all yappy when there's people close by, but the rod I'm using today is a King Zephyr 6-foot light, moderate fast, 4 to 8 pound, but I've got it spooled with a 2 pound because this is really more of an ultralight rod than a light. But I'll show you real quick how it bends, but it is super soft. But I've got it paired up with a King Zephyr. This is a 500 size reel, but it's the same size as a 1000. Taller spool, a little bit shallower cut. This is really a 1000 size reel, not a 500. But I've got it spooled up with some 2 pound trout SOS, and I'm just throwing around some micro baits on these beds along this grass line. See, that is a chunk. Yeah, they got my lure. I guess I can switch out now. I'll show you real quick what I was throwing first. This is the Mule Fishing Supply Company tackle box. You can put hard baits in here, terminal, whatever you want. I typically fish with soft baits, so that's what this one side is. I've got some. This is really a micro box that I've put together. You know, small baits. I've got some like 1/16 or something like that to get bullet weights. 1/80 ounce jig heads, 1/200s. I've got some mosquito or owner mosquito hooks, some fly hooks, like size 2 and size 4 EWG hooks, some micro net heads, micro finesse or micro swim baits, itty bitty little stuff like that. And then some of these baits are a little bit bigger. And then on this opposite side is like pre-rig stuff. I've got some swim baits, some small jigs, which I need to use that too. But the first baits we were using were these 0.3 inch worm or plastic grub things, and I don't have a jig appropriate sized for it. But the bait that we were using before they took it off was this 1.2 Y-Fry, I think it is, by Euro Tackle, and I've just been putting them on a little 1/80 ounce sickle jig head. Got it. Pretty fish, pretty fish. Gotta love those spawn colors. Got it. Chill. I'm honestly thinking about going back to my vehicle and getting one of my rods with braid, because I'm not feeling the bites nearly as good. Got it. God, that's pretty. Dude, there's like a school of like 30 or 40 panfish right here in front of me. But I'm using this white bait because this water is pretty dang nasty and dingy. There's another one. It's chill. The water's pretty dang dingy and dirty, so I'm using that white bait because I'm choosing to use this white bait because this water is a little bit dingy. So once I see it kind of disappear, it tells me that the fish have found it and taken a liking to it. Got it. Nice. Dang, I can see that from here. That's a big old crappie. I got down there, just caught a good one. Big old red ear. It's just one right after another. Yeah, went from getting rained on while I was out fishing to getting sunburned to borderline freezing. Hey, that one came with a salad. Giant. Mondo. Not really, but well, you got off. You got back. You got it. Well, that was your fault. Oh, dude. Jeez. Now. Yeah, it's a little red ear. What am I supposed to do with a little bitty thing like you? There we go. Oh. Oh. No. I can't believe that just happened. That is one of the downsides to using micro jigs, is you can rip it out of a fish's mouth very easily. That was every bit of a 12, 13-inch crappie. These things are just a chunk. They're not real big, but they're, well, full of eggs, but dang, these things are so aggressive. I like me some horned up panfish. They're a lot meaner than usual. I didn't feel that one pick it up. Yeah, I didn't feel you pick it up. I just saw my line move off. You a meaty one. Oh, hey. You know, this snake is not bothering me at all. I ain't about to harm it. It's a banded water snake. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Hey, finally, I swapped over to something a little bit bigger for a few minutes just to see if I could get anything else, and nothing happened. So, but that happened as soon as I went back to the smaller baits. Okay, that feels pretty good. It's because it's a bass fish. No, it ain't. It's a hog of a crappie. Dude. Got you. Thought that one was a stick or something I'd ran into, but tweren't. It's another big old red ear, or shell cracker as a lot of folks call them. I've lost count of how many fish that I've caught so far. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing to have, or a bad problem to have. This is just getting dumb. Didn't miss that one. That one didn't baby it. That one was like, you in my house, I'm gonna eat you now. Pretty fish. Another one. That one just railed it. And we got this little micro green sunfish. Itty bitty little beast. Got a gut on it though. Very pretty green sunfish. Yeah, made the little snake happy. Jeez, another pudge. I was adjusting my GoPro strap and that one hit it. Jeez. Dude, come here and check this out. Yeah, I thought I heard your truck come over.
There's no parking spots down there.
Yeah, that guy pulled up just after I did.
I guess they're everywhere though.
Yeah, they're all along this bank.
I was looking at.
There's a water snake eating a green sunfish over here.
Oh, goodness. Is that what you've been catching?
Yeah, they're mostly red here. But I put some 2-pound on it. But yeah, they've been going all up and down this bank and in that shallow grass. In case y'all didn't know, the man himself is down here.
Hey, you showed me a picture of all these sunfish, and I was like, oh, I gotta come check this out. Nice. Anytime you can catch a red ear like that,
Yeah.
it's a good day. They're small nothing.
There you go.
Snake over here, just look at him. What's this little hook?
That's a 1/32 ounce mule jig
Oh,
with a 1.2 mil minnow.
his fins poked my foot through my shoe.
But yeah, there's been some big old gar in here. There's been a lot of super colorful reds like that.
Did you get a video of that snake eating?
Yeah. There's a dead gar laying right there just off the bushes.
Yeah. So,
But yeah, they've been chasing the shad and stuff all up in this real shallow grass and along this down here. And
largemouth on beds, like in a half a foot of water. What's the size lines on here?
2.
Yeah.
I'm honestly thinking about putting some like 4 or 6 pound braid on it just because I'm so not used to mono anymore. I just can't feel the bites.
Keep going back and forth. Oh. Oh. I looked away. I was looking at the snake. Look at the snake right now. He's got the
It does have it down.
he's got the tail sticking out of his mouth.
But I've lost one crappie that was probably 12, 13 inches, and then caught one that was around 10 or 11. Go down to Chattanooga and do the catfishing thing. I was like,
oh. He asked me, and I was like, well, I guess I'll go down there. Yeah. That's a pretty one right there. Those are perfect size, light size right there. Just good fighting size. Oh, ooh.
that's a dark one.
Yeah. There's that.
Warmouth.
Well,
Dude.
Look at that warmouth.
That's almost a PB warmouth, ain't it?
Yeah, that is a barely got it. He's pretty too. Look at the mouth on that thing.
I'll get a picture of it real quick.
Man, he's pretty.
Tried to do the portrait thing, but the lighting was weird. But
There's some of the bass come up over here. I'm gonna have to hit this next week on a kayak, maybe Monday.
well, y'all, that was one of the hottest panfish bites that I've been on in a minute. And when the panfish are spawning, they are mean. I quit counting, like I said, after about 30 something fish. I don't know how many Creekfishingadventures caught. He showed up, took the rod, and just went to work. But I really enjoy this time of year because the creeks are just really getting super lively. The fish are getting super aggressive. Of course, you know, it's that time of year they're spawning. The hormones are just raging. They're getting mean. Like, I plan on doing a lot more ultralight stuff. But if you don't know who Creekfishingadventures is, get out from under the rock you've been living under and look in the video description below. All of his social stuff will be on there, except for his personal Facebook. And check out the top link in the description. That's my mule fishing affiliate link and the other links as well. Hope you liked the video. I definitely had a ton of fun making it. We'll see you in the next one.